people ask me this all the time. There's 5 things that your animals want you to know about your energy field. First one is that they feel your stress before you even realize that you're stressed. Okay, because they're picking up your emotions from your energy field. And they know when cortisol has flooded your system. They know when your heart rate is elevated. They know when your blood pressure rises, right? They know when you're anxious, and then they'll play it out like a play in front of you in their behavior. Your dog becomes reactive. Your cats, maybe they start fighting. Okay. The second thing is they know when you're wearing a mask. They know when you're pretending to be something that you're not. They know when you're trying to be fine, and they can feel that, wow, that's what you're saying, that's not how you're feeling in your energy field. That makes them more anxious, that makes them nervous, because they can't trust you because you're saying one thing and you're feeling another. And then again, they'll often act that out in a play. The third thing that they want you to know is that they feel your emotions that you're kind of shoving down, that you think you've dealt with, but you really haven't. Because remember, all that cortisol dumps into your system and they can sense it right away. And they'll express that emotion through their behavior, right? They'll become more reactive. They'll start over grooming. They'll, as I said, maybe fight with each other, or maybe they'll start peeing in the house. You think you've set better boundaries with people in your family, but the peeing all over the house tells me that you haven't. And the fourth thing is that they absorb stress from you that you've absorbed from other people. Because as an empath, if you're absorbing everyone else's emotions around you, trying to help everybody, people at work, people in your family, and that fills your electromagnetic field, and then they kind of experience that in your field, and then they'll often take on some of that and then reflect that in their behavior. As I said, reactivity, fighting, peeing in the house, lunging, jumping up on people, all kinds of things. And the fifth thing is they want you to know is that your stress about their stress makes things worse, right? Because you guys are in this energy loop together. So you're stressing out and maybe you're frustrated about how they're behaving. And then that frustration and anger fuels their behavior because, again, they're just reading your electromagnetic field. Okay. And here's a great thing that I love to remind people of is your animal can't be calmer than your nervous system calm state. So the calmer you are, the calmer they can be. If you remain stressed, they can't be calmer than what your actual electromagnetic field is broadcasting. Okay. So the key thing here is that I work with all my clients and myself as well is to manage our own nervous system, to work on our own emotions, and that will reflexibly help our animals, because if they're mirroring our nervous system and we're working on our nervous system, then guess what? That mirroring changes. They'll mirror the calm, they'll mirror the regulation within your nervous system as opposed to the dysregulation. Once you kind of clear that and you learn how to take care of yourself and work on your own self-care and work on your own nervous system state, then things change for both of you pretty much overnight.